kind of strange, but there's this thing called A&D ointment. It's lotion. It's a I found out about it when I started getting tattoos, and what it does is it's for rashes and for cuts and minor abrasions and things like that. But it's a great chapstick. It's great if you want to like slick down your eyebrows. It's great if you like have dry skin somewhere. It's a really multi-purpose thing. I always carry A&D with me, and if I feel like getting a tattoo, I can always keep it nice and moisturized. So, A&D is one of my things. I also like to take off my eye makeup with baby oil, and then of course, you know, Perfecta Wash is another one of these secrets that I'm excited to share with people, and I'm excited for them to try it.
Very cool.
And what do you think? What should people know about Perfecta Wash out there?
They should know that it doesn't feel harsh. You know what I mean? It's really pleasant. It smells great, and it looks good, and it's super easy. I'm a nerd, and like to put my hand under it, it goes and it dispenses this like perfect little thing. I have fun with that, so it's like a little gadget for me, and I like to have it out on my countertop. It's an attractive thing to have, and I just think it's it's practical and it works and it's good looking.
What beauty advice would you give your 13-year-old self if you could travel back in time?
The 13-year-old self. Great question. You wear sunscreen. Yeah.
What skin issues would you say that you have? Are you oily, you dry, you acne prone? What's going on?
I have combination skin, so especially when I'm under great stress or like my body is very, very sensitive. So if I eat something, that my body's like, why did you do that? Or if I'm traveling for different climates and stuff, get very sensitive. So I would say sensitive in combination. I am prone to breakouts, but typically if I stay consistent, then I'm all right.
And why did you color your hair? Because I was talking with my stylist friend, and he's like, oh, I love her new look. What she's doing, look, the hair is different. We're doing it's like a sexy retro Betty Page.
Okay, thank you. It's just a representation of the fact that I didn't want to be blonde anymore, and I was born with like chestnut colored hair, so it's not like it's too far off. But when I started living on my own and going through a lot personally, I'll be 21 on the 20th.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Christmas baby.
Yeah, exactly. So I just wanted to do something different. I was bored, and I wanted to express that with my hair, I suppose.
Well, good, and I'm so excited for you to try your first drink.
Yeah, I know, right? You're from Massachusetts, so who knows?
So you said your music is more aggressive, more angsty than before. What brought that on? Where does that inspiration come from?
It's interesting because I'm sure people are like, well, it's not like you were aggressive and angsty before. You're friggin' like, telling little boys to get out at 13. what the heck? No, so it's not like, this is not by any means a boy-bashing album or something like that. There's a lot of great guys out there, upstanding gentlemen, so it's not like I'm like, you forget them, anything like that, but it's just, I went through a lot of ups and downs and discovering myself, losing myself to find myself, and you can hear that. I wrote my way through these last few years, and moving from Massachusetts to LA, finding myself as a young woman, not only professionally but personally, and just figuring out how to be a young adult is a lot, and especially doing that and wanting to make a name for yourself, in that time. So you can hear my kind of struggle and my determination even in the delivery of my vocals.
So there wasn't a specific boy behind it?
Yeah, there's definitely specific people that I talk about, but they don't deserve to be named.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
And his Twitter handle.
Oh, no.
I have a question. What are the top 3 songs on your iPod that you listen to the most?
Great question. I really like will.i.am's The Hardest Ever right now, and it's a great song to work out to. That's really fun. It makes me feel like a beast. I just gotta stay on that elliptical. And let's see, what else am I really liking to listen to right now? John Mayer. What's the name of it? I wanna run through the heart.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of a throwback.
Why doesn't anyone know
but
what
it's
that's called?
Right.
Yeah, we all know that
No
song.
Such Thing. It's like one of his first singles.
Yeah.
I'm in the season of listening to that. And Frank Sinatra, The Best Is Yet to Come.
Oh,
Those are my,
good roundup.
Yeah.
Very eclectic mix.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Who is your style icon?
Great question. I'm really influenced by a lot of different people. I love what Rihanna's doing for someone who's my kind of contemporary. And lately I've been researching a lot of old Hollywood. Not necessarily that directly influences what I'm wearing, but like the era of the Rat Pack and Ava Gardner and things like that. So just kind of experimenting with some makeup and style things that go along with that, but not
This is
not
good.
necessarily
Yeah.
looking to
It
do
looks
the
good.
the straight up pinup, but just taking inspiration where it comes.
Elements.
So are you
Yeah.
a vintage shopper? I mean, do you like vintage clothes and stuff like
I
that?
do. I do. I
Uh-huh.
like to switch it up. I like, cheap bargain finds, and
Uh-huh.
I like, luxury, expensive pieces, and I like to combine them.
What are your 3 things in your closet right now that you cannot live without?
I can't live without my pair of distressed combat boots
Mm-hmm.
that are actually like combat boots from, someone actually wore them in war apparently, and then I got them from a shop, studied them out. I just wear them all the time. I also have this big blue Fendi bag that is so obnoxious probably, but I love it. And I carry it regardless of whether I'm wearing orange or blue or white, doesn't matter. And then I have a great leather jacket, which I think every girl should have a staple leather jacket. And those are the 3 things that I can't live without.
Is there anything you won't wear?
Yeah, there are things I won't wear, but then I'll change my mind the next day, and that's my prerogative as a girl, I guess.
That's right.
Who do you follow on Twitter? Maybe just like 1 or 2 people that you that you think are funny or
Who do I think is
Inspirational.
so funny? I follow Questlove.
okay.
I follow. This is so silly, but Pimp Bill Clinton. So it's like Bill
Funny,
Clinton
I
as
mean,
if he was like,
hilarious.
A pimp?
So that's funny.
It's good. I'll have to check that out.
And who else do I think is great? Gosh,
That's good.
yeah. Okay, cool.
I'll accept that answer. That's your final answer.
Great.
Final answer. Great.